While this is no surprise, Microsoft is still trying to make it increasingly more difficult to create a local account during the Windows 11 setup process. Now, I've made videos on this channel before showing you how you can bypass the forced Microsoft account creation, even on Windows 11 24H2, and the method I explain in the video you see on screen now still works, but it involves editing the registry, disconnecting from the internet, and restarting the computer. So I want to show you a new method that was discovered by this guy on X. I first saw this on a Windows Central blog post, but this guy on X deserves the credit as he's the one who figured it out, as he stated in the comments of this post. Now, just looking at the steps, they're super simple and a lot less work than the previous method. You just press Shift and F10 and then type this command and press enter. The best part is, even if you're connected to the internet, this will still work. So I'm going to test it out on this Windows 11 24H2 home single language installation I have here, just as a demo for this video. And the reason I'm testing it on this version is because this is typically the version of Windows 11 that is installed on most consumer laptops. Well, at least where I live anyway. Now, speaking about laptops, most of the time you won't get the command prompt window to open if you only press Shift and F10. You have to press Shift and the function key and F10 together. If that doesn't work, try plugging in an external keyboard if you have one, and then simply press Shift and F10 on that keyboard. The command prompt window should open up then. Now, you can open the command prompt window during any part of this Windows 11 out-of-box experience. So even if you get to this point where I am now, where it forces you to sign in with a Microsoft account, just follow these steps. Press Shift and F10 together, or Shift and the function key and F10 together if you're using a laptop. At this point, the command prompt window should be open. Now you can just go ahead and type the following command that you see on screen now, and once you're done, just press enter. This new window will open where you can type a username and a password. So I'm just going to type a username, but I'm going to leave the password field blank because I don't want to use a password. And once that's done, I'll just continue. Now it should just go through the normal setup screens like you can see now, and then prompt you to select your privacy settings. I usually disable all of these sliders, and then once you click on continue, you'll be taken directly to the desktop in your local account. Now, if I go to settings and accounts, you can see this is indeed a local account. And also if I have a look at the Windows version, this is Windows 11 24H2 home single language, like I explained before. So this bypass method is only really needed on Windows 11 Home and Pro versions. Other versions like Enterprise and so on does not require this, but it should still work if you try to use it. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful to you, and if you're interested, I created a super simple printable infographic for the bypass methods that still work at the time of this recording, and you can get it from the first link in the description. But with all of that being said, as always, I just want to give a shout out to my YouTube members. Thanks so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to all of you guys soon.